Alrighty guys, so another Simpson video here. Getting close to the grand finale. So you see most of the RSO has been extracted from the pan. I have now turned the induction stove back on and are preheating it for a good hour. And now I'm going to add some organic coconut oil.
Yeah.
And gob a bunch of big handfuls in there, and I will show you during this process how that will extract more RSO. Coconut oil is basically a carrier oil for RSO, as well as any other oil like extra virgin olive oil as an example. But we like using coconut oil because, well, it's inexpensive in large vats. It's organic. Well, you know, you can shop around, but it doesn't have to be organic. But anything organic I try to go for. And you basically just let this melt. It will start melting away here. And then later on in the next section of this video, I kind of move the glass container up and move it around a little bit to have a little agitation motion in the pan, and that way it'll help absorb more off the glass surface and into coconut oil. And the coconut oil will basically absorb and get as much as it can, and then you can transfer that into whatever containers you like. Now you'll want an empty syringe to transfer it. That's the cleanest way to do it. That way you don't have to pick up a hot glass pan and just pour it off an edge. Make a hell of a mess that way. I just use a syringe that's empty and slowly transfer it. It takes a little time, but you shouldn't be rushing any of this process whatsoever. It's time consuming, but the time and energy you put in, you're going to get good product out, and you'll be able to heal yourself and your friends and family, whatever their ailments may be. So basically just waiting for this thing to melt, and the next video section is coming up very shortly. Alrighty, so we still have the heat on. You can see that big gob of coconut oil has liquefied, melted, and you see me moving the glass back and forth. You can see the movement there. It's really cleaning off the glass container of RSO, and you can see the coconut oil is really turning dark as it absorbs all the excess. So I think I threw in a couple more handfuls of gobs of coconut oil after this little video here, just to get the most out of it, and then I'll show you the results after all this work, all this time on it. So here we go, guys. We have, this is pure RSO, no coconut oil in here. That is the bigger syringe that I used in my previous video. And we have just two smaller syringes. One is about halfway full, or even a quarter of the way full. The rest is RSO with coconut oil. I filled all these extra containers up, put the hot coconut oil in. It's still liquefied in each one. And I had I think 3 or 4 of these extra little jars of coconut oil. So this if you let it sit up and get cool, it'll harden up, and then you can use it as a rub. And look how clean it got the dish. Now there's still plenty of medicine in the dish there, You can either clean it off later, scrape it out with something, or just leave it in there and keep reusing it for the next batch that you're going to do. Whatever you feel like doing. There's plenty to go around. I hope you enjoyed. And any comments or questions, put them in the comment section below. Like, share, subscribe. See you on the next one.